All right, you guys ready? All right, you ready, Ben? All right. Good evening. Today is Wednesday, January 4th, 2023 for the Board of Assessors meeting. So we are just going to get right into it. We have no appointments listed on the agenda, no correspondence. I see Deb is signing some paperwork.
What time is it, 6:01?
And we just have the minutes for December 7th that were sent out. Did you get them? Deb, did you get the minutes as well?
Yep.
All right. Anyone have any questions, comments, discussions about them?
Nope.
All right. Is there a motion to accept the minutes as presented for December 7th?
Make a motion to accept the minutes presented for December 7th.
Second? All in favor? Okay. All in favor? Minutes approved. All right. Did we have anything else for open session, Nan?
We have all kinds of stuff. Our budget, we were sent the budget to take a look at, so and they want it to be, pretty much the same as last year, except for as much as we possibly can, you know. Our meeting is February 1st and February 2nd. February 1st with the select board and February 2nd with finance. That's Paula and I. The rest of you do not have to come. There's all their schedules in case anybody else has them. That's our salary. I gave you the billing, right? That one over that way?
Yep.
Okay. Just gonna go like this. You want to take a look at them? Pass them along. If you have any questions, let me know.
So what went up?
Nothing went up yet. They want it on the 18th, we're meeting on the 18th, or they want it by the 18th, we're meeting on the 18th, so I put it together quick today. I mean, I might tweak a few things, but this is basically what we have. And I didn't put in what we've spent so far this year, because some of it we haven't touched yet, and others we're more than halfway through. But I will for them to let them know, you know. But I mean, we pretty much use everything we get. Depending. But they're saving money this year because it went from John's salary to mine, you know.
Because I remember seeing the email they sent. Wasn't there a cost of living increase or something coming through?
2%. They said to add the 2%. I don't know if we're getting it, but to add it to the budget, so, for COLA so far.
All right, so there will be some increases. Now, what about all the contracts and everything we have? Are any of them going up this coming year? Is there anything that we need to look at to try to get an increase in the line item?
I don't think so, right? My contract is up in June. Mine rolls the second, third week in June, or the first day of June or something. So.
Right, but that's something that has to be discussed.
Yeah. Well, we have time between now and the 18th. Or now in June.
Well, we'd have to do it before then.
No, I know. Are you all done, Debbie?
So there's nothing, there's no, like, web hosting's not going up, postage, we shouldn't need more.
Not that we know of. Have you heard any of, we haven't seen any really jumps in anything. I mean, if they come up in the next 6 months, we're all gonna be in the same boat, you know?
Right, no, I understand
If
that, but,
everything increases or inflation like everything else hits, within the next 3 months, we'll know about it, but we can't anticipate that on there.
Right, I understand that, but if we have contracts that are coming due, we know they're probably gonna increase, so just trying to
Right.
get ahead of it.
I know. No, I haven't gotten any new contracts yet. I have a email out to Jeff at Patriot for something else. Daniela has something out for him. We haven't heard back from him. I mean, we only emailed him yesterday, but hopefully we'll hear from him before the week's out. But it's on something else. I have no idea what the contract with Patriot's one of our biggest one, and that was a 5-year contract, and 24 is our last year. So that shouldn't change unless we need something else.
Okay. All right. All right, so we'll look at it more next meeting.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What else?
Nothing, the rest of it can be executive session. I have an ATV case next week, so we can discuss that. And,
All
we have
right.
something from retirement board, we can discuss that. Executive session, it doesn't need to be held in open. I
Okay.
don't have anything else, do you have anything else?
Deb, you got anything?
Nope.
Good.
All right. Cheryl, anything?
Thank you, Bill.
All right, so if that's the case, it does not sound like we have anything left then for open session. What about you, Daniela? You got anything you want to throw in? All right, just figured. Everything going good in the office? All right, guys, got have everything that you need in there?
For the
Okay,
most part.
just checking. All right, well, if that's the case, then we can close this portion of our open session meeting and go into executive session to review and discuss pending appellate tax board cases relative to Purpose 7, Mass General Law 59 and 60, as well as discuss real estate exemptions, if any, relative to Purpose 3 and 7, again for Mass General Law 59 and 60. So, 6:09? to
And we
close-
do not need to reconvene, correct?
That's, I'm getting there. And we'll not be reconvening into open session. So now we'll just do a roll call vote.
Yes.
Deborah Colley?
Yes.
Sure, okay. And yes, so we will adjourn into executive session and not to reconvene into open session.